Hello and welcome to another Rocket League video. Today we're just trying to get up to level 10 and we're already in a game. That's a great start. I hate it when I end up just joining into a game without it like halfway through. But it means we'll get a bit of XP and hopefully we'll be able to get up to the level 10 and then we'll be able to start doing some competitive matches. So my aim really is to get it so that the next video I do, next time I decide to record, I can start doing some of the like compet playlists, either like start doing my placements for ones or placements for twos or solos or whichever it is. Just want to start doing placements, so hopefully we'll be able to do that. And the person who should have gone for the ball on my team didn't, so I missed that. I thought I was going to hit that, but we are managing to sort of take the ball up the pitch. That should bounce nicely for a centre mid there, managing to just get a bit of a flick clearance. Here should be nicely on the wall for me just to dink away from it. Hit it up. Got demoed, but it meant he didn't hit the ball, so there's no boost here. That's annoying. I was hoping there would be. I'm going to have to go up for that because I don't think teammates would have got that. But here we're managing just to block it, slow it down so it doesn't go too far back to our half and into our net. We're currently winning 2-1 somehow. I don't know how first goals were scored, but joined when it was 1-1, so can't have been too bad of play, and hopefully we can just keep the ball more so away from our net, so these 30 seconds are the end of the game, more so than restarting it. My teammate's there and he's actually dinked it quite nicely to me, tripped it over one but got bumped, and that is actually, I think, on target, no, just wide. Have to clear that out before they get a shot on it. Just keep it away from people, ideally. The further away it is, the better. And this now should be the game. Yeah. So I'm gonna give him a GG well played, even though I didn't see through the entire game. The only thing I got credited for was getting a goal. So, but it's not too bad. So I skipped through how much XP that gave me. But I know it won't be maxed, so we're gonna just sort of go on, do another game, and we might, who knows what the teams will be, and hopefully it won't take too long. Yeah, this guy's readied up, so we should be going straight into it, and just need to carry on playing. And I reckon we'll be maybe at level 10 by the end of either this game or the next game. If I do well, if I get MVP, so the most valuable player on the team and win, I should get it. I'll get more XP, so it'll be a bit closer. So as long as I can play well, I think I should be alright. Don't make too many mistakes. I haven't yet done anything in terms of a warm-up, so I'll take sort of more that last game as a bit more of my warm-up, and hopefully here take that as a clear and try to centre it up. I think that is actually going in. That was a very unlucky pinch, but a goal for them is a goal for them. Did sort of pinch off me, so that is probably going to show up as an own goal in the end credit. So I'm already classed as a traitor in terms of Rocket League this game. Not good, not a good start, but it's sort of better than nothing, and both my teammates are moving, so that should hopefully mean if one of them is actually moving, but also at the start, it makes it slightly easier to potentially get MVP if we can win, but winning will be harder, and I should have tried a bit harder to get that as a shot on target, but blocked that somehow. We've now got an AI who hopefully maybe try and take a few shots for us, but these guys seem not quite as good as the last people I was playing were of them being in Diamond, but they are able to sort of do somewhat good work, and hopefully I was hoping to knock that down more towards the net than away from the net. We're sort of currently just contesting the ball, going for a lot of 50-50s, which are not always great things to be going for, especially as soon as one of the ones we've done resulted in a pinch which went into the back of my own net instead of their net, and there's no boost at the back, which isn't annoying. Hopefully there should be one here as long as my teammate can stall it out enough for me to get one. I just missed time that. Needed to boost it a little bit more, but I was trying to sort of save my boost a little bit, just to get the ball up the pitch, and that was a really bad touch. The wall just need to get a good clearance and start potentially a good shot, which here, if we hadn't sort of fallen back onto the wall, might have been able to tap it once, get it into a bit of a better position, and hopefully this will make it roll round, but I think they're going to clear it. No, they're not, and my teammates have managed to get a goal, which probably means I'm not anywhere near the top position on the leaderboard now, but a win for XP is better than a loss, so we'll go for that. And they're telling me to take the shot, and people saying they've got it themselves, and clearly the sort of better person to go for it. I wish I hadn't got it being bumped there. Hopefully here we can shift it around a bit more, try and go for the demo. Well, they're probably going to save that. Nope, that's just a very slow into the bottom corner, and I don't quite know how I got the assist. I don't recall hitting it anytime soon, but it's a few points which I won't be. I think I'm probably at the bottom of the leaderboard, yeah. But it's a few points, so if I can manage to get another assist or even a goal, that'll probably put me on the top. Well, not top, but slightly higher up, and they've just managed to hit that length and they'll bump him, so it did almost put the shot on target for him, but it messed him up, I think, more so than it helped him out with that. And hopefully my teammates can clear this and not get the boost. No, they've got the boost. I do need a bit of boost, but I'm also wanting to just be up to potentially block the ball from coming back too much. Chipped it over, but I've been sent flying myself. I really do need a bit of boost now. I'd like a bit of boost, so I'm going to quickly pick this one up and be ready to defend. And being bumped again. A lot of bumps happening today, which is not ideal in the slightest, and hopefully this should actually go round. Would have been a very nice shot, but just they managed to get a save. I think they are going to end up just wanting to get the shot off here, but hopefully I don't know what I'm doing. I'm really not playing great at the moment, but teammates managed to send that, so if I can send it around a bit more for him, and actually thinking to myself then was going more trying to speed it up so we can get there and maybe go for the assist, but sort of landed nicely for me to go for the shot, so I did, and that has actually put me on top of the leaderboard, nearly over 100 points ahead. So there's a goal, like just over a goal winner, but if they get the shot with the goal, then they will be a lot better off than where I currently am. But if I can do another shot or goal or something, it will really help me out. I feel like they can go for the shot, but I managed to be in the way, so they wouldn't have gone for a direct shot, so they went for the wall and bought the team a bit more time, not enough time. And somehow I've got a riding achievement. I think probably getting so many saves, somewhat saved a bit of time, but not enough to actually get a good save and clearance. I'm going to go take this one. No one else seems to be properly going for kickoffs at the moment, and that's actually bounced up quite harshly. maybe with this it's going to come back and I'll be able to clear it up and maybe even take another shot if I'm lucky. But nope, not quite. Sent it round for my teammates to get the shot, which gives me an assist, which some of the challenges, like seasonal challenges I've got to go for, are assists, and I really don't like going for them because I'm really bad at them, and I'm still top of the leaderboard, so that should hopefully give me enough to XP level up to level 10, I hope. We're not going to skip it this time and see what happens. Actually, I don't think it will be, no, nowhere near. So I think we need possibly 2 more games to actually level up, so we're going to go straight into them. Well, trying to, anyway, and we've got a few more challenges. If we can get one more win out of these 2 more games I'm going to play, we'll have completed one of the challenges, and then I think the other one is like actually play 10 games, so that won't happen for a little while. But we're into another game, same opponents, but got a different teammate. I got something stuck in my throat, but hopefully I can maybe not play as badly as we have done so far. My teammates will both be playing, which I think they are currently, just not moving very fast, but they are moving, which is nice. I thought he was going to hit it, sort of wanted to auto block it, but he didn't actually get the touch. That, so good. I'm going to sort of go over here into a position, or thought my car would have knocked it off that from the wall there. Not quite, a bit too small of a car. Take that, so it's just having possession as yours. I think it's slightly better, and I think my team should have this covered. But they don't, and if they want any boost for me, actually no one is clearing it, so I'll just come in slowly and try and do a better clear job myself. And there we go, that's still clear, and he's nicked the boost. He's probably going to nick this one. No, my teammate is. I just want a little bit of boost at the moment. Should just go for getting 12s, but if I can get 100 I will, and then try to use it all straight away. Completely messing up all my off the wall stuff today. Really should have probably warmed up in training a little bit before this, just to get my stuff on the wall a bit better as a starting point for today. All sort of with this car, and my teammate appears not to be moving. Oh, he is. Just maybe had a little bit of a technical problem. He's missing the ball though. Is he? He's not on high ping. He's probably just more of a newer player, sort of making simpler mistakes. All is not wanting to ride up the wall nicely today. All of them are bouncing off the wall quite harshly, and my teammate has just scored an own goal. Quite an impressive own goal. I probably should have been able to try and get a save on there, or cleared it a bit better than I attempted to. But we've still got plenty of time. We've still got half the time to see if we can get another, or to get a goal back, and we've now finally managed to somewhat get the ball into their half and actually got a goal. So we managed to get the goal back quite quickly and easily there. Sort of playing it a little bit faster, which is sort of how I prefer to play it, just a bit more in the air. So if I can get the ball into the air and have enough boost and a good position, I feel like this game will be able to bring it back quite nicely. I just need to get the ball in the air without them sort of stopping bounces. Like if there'd been a bounce there, it would be quite nice. And at the moment, I think this is again another nice position. Amazing how much difference just a little bit of luck and well, I'd say quite a bit of luck and a good bit of position you can make. So we're there, and we're sort of pulling ahead a little bit. Hopefully that is very close to being going in, but it's not quite, so we're going to hopefully try to go for a chip, but he jumped, so he was there, and my teammates managed to get the block off already, so we're going to go try and just get it round, but that's no good. I had missed the shot by quite a bit by that point, so we're just going to get a little bit of boost. We've got enough time, my teammates have stolen out, and then they've actually chipped up quite nicely. Just missed the long shot, but I thought he'd hit that then. I'm sure he did hit it, but it just lagged back. Slightly annoying, unfortunate for my teammate, and that's actually gone straight past me. And I flipped instead of just jumping. Used the opponents to get the ball away, and now we're just going to go for the tackle, as it were. Just straight run it and bump into the opponent, just so he can't keep as much speed up and correct it too much. I don't know whether it makes any difference or not, but I feel like it does, so I'm going with it. And we've both gone for this, but it's all good because it's sort of, I say it's gone in our favour, it hasn't, because neither of us went for it, but we've got now sort of half the hiccups. We managed to get a goal, and now 4-1, I think it's quite a comfortable lead at this point, just sort of needing, just sort of might start, not time wasting, but going a bit more defensive and not going for as many sort of elaborate shots, just so that they can't score and waste too much time with it. But if I have an opportunity to get a goal, I'm going to take it like that, because nice, not a very good dribble, but sort of an alright one, just sort of managing to get it over, or pass to over one. They weren't quite in the position they wanted to be, and we managed to get a win. So that is, how close are we now? We're about, so if we can get the same amount of XP this game as we did, or in this last game as we did then, we should be there and be at the top, and we could collect some new wheels, and I'm sure there are other challenges we could go for, but sort of try and work on, but I don't know what they are. So I think once we've finished these online matches ones, I'm hoping, so then I'll have the same car, so I'm hoping at that point they'll be done, all the games, or like all the new driver challenges will be over and out the way, and I'll be able to sort of go more into the weekly challenges, which I know change, well, weekly, and are a bit sort of, I'd say, more challenging to go for. It's not a case of get so many wins, or it's like you've got to get a certain amount of defense, or different aspects, which I think is more, to me, more fun to go for, because these ones I'm finding, like, just playing 10 matches is fun as a core, but it's not a fun challenge to be actively trying to seek out and get during games, because you can play a game and you don't have to do anything as long as you're moving around. Like I could just go and sort of stand and start spinning in a circle. Like my two teammates so far haven't been playing, and yet this would count as a online game for them, because they were in it now, because one of them was AFK for too long. It's no longer, but as long as sort of, if you can stay from the start to the end, it counts, which I think is a bit ridiculous, because you don't have to hit the ball, you don't have to do anything. Like, it's sort of, you could be more AFK than, or do nothing less than the AI, which sometimes they do help out and they're useful, sometimes they're really not, but sort of managing. That was a terrible shot. Hopefully my teammates are there, which they weren't. So we managed. You can tell the tournament, the players we're going against are getting better, because last game we had a season 1 of 2 gold tournament winner on the other team. This time we've got a platinum. One of them's a platinum one, and I've just scored a goal. I'm going to say sorry for that, because yeah, that really does not help very much at all. Like, my teammate did sort of set it up in defence, but I was the one that finished it, so not a great start. I say start, we're a minute and something into the game, but managing to get that defence, which was sort of lucky. I went back for it, and like, he's going to get the boost. He didn't, but I've centred that so very nicely for them there. Definitely not a great sort of first 2 minutes of this game, but still got 3 minutes. It's plenty of time to pull back 2 goals. Like, if my teammates can sort of go for the kickoff and actually hit it, that would be definitely more beneficial, which they have done this time, and I think that is sort of pretty much almost a shot on target. I just missed that. He sort of managed to just put it past me, and here we've got a nice sort of ball in. We're going to try and get it past 2 of them, maybe go a little bit higher to get past the 3rd one. My teammate, again, he's just back. He's not, I don't think he is actually playing, but he is moving, so it's like highly problematic for you try and sort of set them up for a shot or something, and then they end up not being moving. Does make it that bit harder. I really shouldn't have changed my camera angle there, but one of my teammates has managed to score that goal, so I'm going to give him a nice shot, because it came in for me from nowhere as I was getting bumped around, and managed to chip it over one. So hopefully we can get another goal. Like, we've got plenty of time to potentially get another goal, so just a case of sort of getting through and doing it. I'm gonna sort of try. That's gonna get cleared to block it, send it back in, and that. If he hadn't cleared that, it would have been a goal. If he'd cleared it slightly badly, it could have been, but managed to get a nice clearance on it. And teammate again has gone for a very nice shot, and I'm completely messing everything up. Did manage to put it on the target there. There was someone defending which I couldn't get past, and they are very sort of good at taking shots at these opponents, and my teammates are not. One of them sort of, he is trying to defend, but he isn't doing a great job, because the ball goes close to him and he's not moving a lot. But it can be sort of hard when you're playing at a lower or higher level than you're prepared for. That should have gone in. Should have been able to get that in. It's frustrating. So I feel like he's lagging, but his ping shouldn't be. Just the way he's moving, he's sort of going for a ball a second after it was there. Sort of feel sorry for him if he is lagging, because I know how annoying lag can be, but sort of unfortunate that he's on our team, because I feel like this game is a bit more of a 2v3 than a 3v3. Not the greatest thing, so I would like to get the win, just so I know I'll get the XP to go up that one level I need. Don't want to make it another game. I think I should be alright in terms of XP regardless, but just slightly safer bet if we could get it in just this one. But I've hit that straight to the floor, couldn't get into the right position, so we're going to see we may end up going upward, but we might not at the moment. Let's see. No, not quite. Very close. So we're gonna go do one last game and hope. Well, in that we should do, but it just shows how much difference getting a win compared to a loss makes in terms of the amount of XP you get. And everyone left, so we're going to find new players, which hopefully won't take too long. I hate these lobbies because the amount of times they do sort of bug out and you never find anyone. You can be in them for quite a while, so I'm actually going to leave it and research from the start, and then whilst we're searching we'll claim the prizes. One of them might actually end up being an XP prize, so who knows. No, it's just wheels, so we'll leave them. Get saves. If we can get one save or epic save in this game, that'll be another one of these challenges done. Are we? No, we're against all different people. I sort of saw the tournament winner aspect on one of their things and thought, oh, I've already played these lot, but I haven't, or new people. So I'm just gonna, might sort of be a bit more defensive this game, try and get this one save that I need. There we go, that's the one save I needed. And hopefully now we can just go forward and win the game. That was a shot on target, but it was a very weak shot, sort of straight at the net and where the players, the goalkeeper also was. So I'm gonna just try and get that past them, but not quite manage it. I didn't see much other option than trying to force it past and try to sort of pinch it away. Unfortunately, there were more of them there than I was sort of ready for and ready to deal with. I think that's come out nicely in there, sort of in a far better position for dealing with that than I am, and hopefully they are again. That's what I wanted to do before, pinch it off the floor to clear it, but it didn't work, and that is actually probably going to get me. So we're going to just block that, not a very nice block, and being bumped twice by the same person, putting us not in the position we'd like to be. We managed to get enough of a touch there to speed it on past the opponent. And hopefully here we'll bounce up. We're going to try and get it. I was hoping to get it so it would be a bit more central for my teammates. Unfortunately, it didn't quite work as how I planned, and unable to block that shot. So I feel like this one may end up being potentially another bit more of another loss. But hopefully it will still give enough XP to try and get the level 10. But we've still got a bit of time. We've still got plenty of time to pull it back. We managed to get a goal last time when we were down, so we should be able to do it again. I feel like these opponents are slightly better in the air, so it might be a little bit harder. And that was a shot on target by my teammate. Hopefully we can get another one. I'm going to have to make some kind of tackle here, and that's going to go over, and let's hope for the bounce for the rebound. But nope, we managed to get there just in sort of time to clear it away, and I've done the same thing again, taking it straight in front of the net, which is never recommended for something to do, and my teammates are actually also getting in the way. I understand they're wanting to get the ball as well. Hopefully we can sort of work a bit better as a team. I feel like these three are probably all in a party talking to each other, and maybe we'll be sort of thinking of ways and talking like, oh, I can get this one, you get that one, which we as a team do not have. It'd be good if we did, we currently do not, and I've braked way too much there, but still managed to just about chip it up and over, pull one goal back, so hopefully we can get a second one at some point. Just a lucky jump over and managed to get it before the opponent cleared it, because he was definitely going for a clearance at that point. My teammate's gone for a demo, which is quite nice of him to go for, but I very badly centred that instead of putting it up the pitch. He's going to clear that, I can tell already, so I'm going to sort of start going a bit more back than I really shouldn't have done. Should have stayed. And that's definitely wasn't the bounce I was expecting, and that was not the bounce I was wanting either. But as a bit of teamwork, I managed to end up getting a goal in. That was a terrible shot. If I put it on target, I think it would have been fine. But hey, we managed to pull it back to 2-2. So hopefully we can now use this momentum we've got as a team to get ahead and make it 3-2 for us, and I think I can put that in. If I get bumped, I'm not entirely sure, but I think that definitely, yeah, I think I got bumped from behind, which put me sideways, which then the ball ran into me and went in, so now we've got to work again harder to try and get a goal back for quite an unfortunate and goal which should have been saved there. Hopefully my teammate I was hoping to put that on target, but he just missed it. Hopefully I can maybe put that on target, but it was on target I think, but not quite how we need it, and I'm really messing that up. That's sort of gone better for them. Hopefully, I don't know where my teammate is, he's completely facing the wrong way. Just trying to stall it so they miss the ball, but not quite working. I missed what my teammate didn't. It means I'm sort of back into a position to make a save, which is lucky I was, because otherwise would be even further behind. And at this point I feel we have a potential of being able to score it if we can just finish. We're in an okay position now. Never mind, we've messed up too much now and it's going to hit. So we've lost to Papa Joe, but maybe we've got enough to level 10. So now we've got a thing, so we're gonna go open it. It's only a uncommon one, so we won't get anything good from it. Well, I doubt we will. Yeah, we're getting an uncommon item, so an uncommon decal. So we have now completed that. We've got a football antenna. Haven't completed any more of those, but we have unlocked the ability to play and like complete a ranked playlist, so that's what I'm gonna sort of start doing in the next video. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.